road trips. 나나만 보고 driving like round, round. Let me hear you say. Everybody say. Oh. Hey. Undercover, hey, need my mate. Yes, none. Back down. Tell you all every day, every night. 네가 또 찾아와. We don't give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어 top.
What is up, everyone? My name is Tony. Welcome back to my channel, React to K-pop. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back. And yeah, other than that, we are back with some GOT7. Like I said, we're getting into the 7 for 7 album. Since I have some more time to react to the whole album. So I did see that some of these have like a special stage or like a performance video. So I have those that I'm going to watch. So like Moonu, they have like this stage. So I figured I would watch that, and then I have the lyric video for afterwards because there's no captions for the Moonu video. And then teenager performance video, which does have captions, thankfully. And then UR, and then Firework lyrics, Remember You lyrics, Face lyrics, and then another Got the Stage for their song To Me, but again, doesn't have captions, so I have a lyric video to watch after that as well. So excited to finally be getting into this album. Someone did tell me that they have live performances or like a concert performance for like every single one of these songs, so I definitely will get to those eventually as well. I just wanted to focus on like listening to the music and interpreting the lyrics for now. And then I'll probably get into another Real GOT7. No, not Real GOT7. The I Got7 show. Can't even remember like what show I'm watching. The I Got7 show. I'm gonna get into another episode next week. And yeah, alright, let's hop into it because I know it's gonna be a long reaction. Let's go. Moonu.
혼자 있을 때면 창가에 비친 저 달이 나 왜 그리 반가운지 따뜻한 듯 널 닮은 것 같아 날 보며 웃는 것 같아 네가 나를 볼 땐 같이 내가 너를 보내 수줍은 미소를 지으며 난 지금도 너만 기다려 내일도 너만 기대해 oh yeah. 뜨거운 태양의 아침은 싫어 선선한 바람과 별빛의 밤으로 날 Into you now 난 그저 애기 같은 네 모습 내가 지켜주고만 싶어 yeah. There's a moon like you There's a moon like you 항상 난 반해 뻔하지만 난 또 반해 유치하긴 하지만
Ooh, Young Jae.
There's a moon like you 항상 너 언제나 그렇게 날 보며 아름다운 미소를 지어줘
Baby, I like you. Do you like me too? 한마디 맞는데 자꾸 나는 talking to the moon in the morning. 난 눈에 뜨기 싫어 24 계속 밤이었으면 좋겠어 So I can see you all alone 계속 불러봐도 I'm singing for you 반복된 멜로디 내 손을 잡고 걸어보고 느껴봐 시원한 밤 공기 I'll be a star 완벽한 남자 For you is me 매일 내려줄게 shooting star for you baby
뜨거운 태양의 아침은 싫어 선선한 바람과 별빛의 밤으로 날
I'm so interested to get into the lyrics, to be honest with you. Alright, Jackson. I feel like out of, like, I've seen so much of their earlier music that, like, I just get enjoyment. Like, I know that Bam Bam and Mark and Jackson can sing because I listen to their solo music, but it's just nice to see them sing in GOT7 music because I'm just so used to them always being the rappers, right? Like, so it's just nice to, like, see them get, like, a little, like, singing part. I gotta tell you though, Young Jay is killing it for me in this song. I think this song suits him very well. And JB too. I just noticed that Jackson's shoes matched his... they gotta match his mask. I'm telling you. Yes, Jackson. I'm telling you, Young Jay though. Aw, Bam Bam. See, I wish they would put this on at the end of every at the end of every song so I knew who wrote what. Alright, Bam Bam. I just, you know, I really respect Bam Bam's lyrics for real.
있을 때면 창가에 비친 전단이 나 왜 그리 반가운지 따뜻한 듯 널 닮은 것 같아 널 보며 웃는 것 같아 네가 나를 볼 땐 같이 내가 너를 보내 수줍은 미소를 지으며 난 지금도 너만 기다려 내일도 너만 기대해 oh yeah 뜨거운 태양의 아침은 싫어 선선한 바람과 별빛의 밤으로 날 into you now 난 그저 애기 같은 네 모습 내가 지켜주고만 싶어 yeah there's a moon like you oh there's a moon like you baby 항상 난 반해 뻔하지만 난 또 반해 유치하긴 하지만 there's a moon like you there's a moon like you 항상 너 언제나 그렇게 날 보며 아름다운 미소를 지어줘
Baby, I like you. Do you like me too? 할 말이 많은데 자꾸 나는 talking to the moon in the morning. 난 눈에 뜨기 싫어 24. 계속 밤이었으면 좋겠어 so I can see you all alone.
계속 불러봐도 I'm sing for you 반복된 멜로디 내 손을 잡고 걸어보고 느껴봐 시원한 밤 공기 I'll be your star 완벽한 남자 for you is me 매일 내려줄게 shooting star for you baby 뜨거운 태양의 아침은 싫어 선선한 바람과 별빛의 밤으로 나 into you now 난 그저 애기 같은 네 모습 내가 지켜주고만 싶어 yeah there's a moon like you oh there's a moon like you baby 항상 난 반해 뻔하지만 난 또 반해 유치하긴 하지만 there's a moon like you there's a moon like you 항상 너 언제나 그렇게 날 보며 아름다운 미소를 지어줘 달빛 아래 흥얼대던 너와의 행복한 노래
I find it interesting that they were like making a comparison of this person to the moon. I feel like I can never put proper words to GOT7's music and their lyrics. Like, I don't know if I want to say that their lyrics are abstract, but I feel like it's one of those things where like you get what they're saying, but you don't know how to properly explain it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel about a lot of GOT7's music. 'Cause like when you think about it, like that really is like the only time, especially when you're so busy working, like that really is the only time that you can spend with like your special person, right? Is in the evening because you spend your whole day working. So like when the moon comes out, that's like your time. That's like your like special time, if that makes sense, like with that person. I don't know, like I get what they're saying, but I just feel like I can never like properly describe GOT7's music like the way that I want to, you know what I mean? I think Young Jay killed it in that song. Like, I feel like that was such a Young Jay song, you know what I mean? But also it was just nice to hear like Jackson sing in a GOT7 song. I'm starting to see that he's getting more like singing parts in GOT7's music, which is really fun, in my opinion. Okay, Teenager performance video. I believe this is a song that JB wrote, if I am thinking correctly. I know it's like a favorite, but I like haven't heard it before, so I'm excited to finally listen to it. I like it already. I love snaps. I love snaps in music. I don't know why, it's just a thing. Sorry, I'm like still not over Jin Young saying good boy. If you call me good boy.
Yeah, you make me think. You make me think. 유치해줘도 뭐 어때? We are so young. Yeah. You make me think. You make me think. 유치해줘도 뭐 어때? We are so young. 날 봐봐. 너 보고 바보같이 그냥 웃어. 마냥 좋아 난 너면. She makes me teenager. 매일 더 날씬해져. 우리 둘은 teenager. Ayo.
I like this song, that's why I'm smiling. I'm sorry. I'm not talking. I like the choreo too, it's cute. Young Jay looks so young with his hair like that. Like for real. Aww.
Yeah, you make me think. You make me think. 유치해줘도 뭐 어때? We are so young. You make me think. You make me think.
I love this. I love the chorus a lot. Alright, Jin Young.
She makes me a teenager. Makes her and she major. 우리 둘이 teenager. Ay, 너만은 내 품에 있기를 바래. 매밤 너만을 생각해, yeah, yeah. 넌 늘 특별하게.
I need to stop with the dirty mind, okay? I only think. Why? Why is it only a 9? I'm sorry, moving on.
Yeah, you make me think.
Sorry. I really love this song, but like the video is so freaking cute too. Look at you, can't look at JB.
Yeah, you make me think. You make me think. 유지해줘도 뭐 어때? We are so young. You make me sin. You make me sin. 유지해줘도
It's very catchy, like for real. I don't know. Something about Young Jae has me like obsessed this 7 for 7 era. What the heck? I like the song a lot actually. It's very catchy. Very catchy. I can see why it's like a popular song for sure. 'Cause yeah, I get it. I get it for sure. I don't know. I just think it's like so cute having that like not necessarily a young love, but a love that makes you feel young, if that makes sense. Like that's basically like what I feel the song was about. So like it's like cute in a way. I don't know. Yeah, I thought the song was cute. Okay, let's move on to the You Are music video. Let's go. Oh, are these the necklaces that they make to create like a shape? Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
무의미한 하루에 익숙해질 때 지쳐있을 때쯤에 난 yeah 눈 감고 널 상상해 가슴이 뛰는 게 더 크게 느껴지고 있어 babe 하루의 반상이 뛰어버린 느낌 채워도 채워지지 않는 마음이 깊이 Getting bigger, deeper and wider 지금 느껴본 like before the sun 갈 길을 잃어 혼란스러워 머리가 파지쳐가면 축 늘어져 있는 내 손이 잡아 따뜻하게 나를 꽉 감싸 안아 늘 앞만 보고 달려와서 숨쉬기 벅차올 때 넌 나의 하늘이 돼줘 It's a beautiful sky 날뛰길 하늘 like you Girl, it's not a cloud 너 때문에 난 세상이 다르게 느껴져 Yeah, 비가 오고 있어 내 하루는 다른 사람들은 못 보지 내 하늘을 I can't breathe, I can't eat, I can't sleep 너 만나기 전에 난 완전히 망가짐 이제는 괜찮아, feel right 손 닿는 곳에 서 있어 언제나 구름에 가려져 있던 네 모습이 보면 나 갈 길을 잃어 혼란스러워 머리가 파지쳐가면 내 모든 아픔을 다 가져가고 왜 다친 상처 넌 물어가 너의 손길에 늘 앞만 보고 달려와서 현실에 부딪힐 때 네가 내 길이 되죠. It's a beautiful sky. 날개긴 하늘 like you. There is not a cloud. 너 때문에 난 세상이 다르게 느껴져. 너는 기쁠 때 바라볼 하늘 힘들 때 비로 내려줘 네 아픔의 바늘 내일 나의 하늘은 너로 가득해 I don't need anything but you Understand? 지금처럼 난 내 옆에만 있어줘 따스하게 바라봐줘 이대로 날 모르겠지만 네 존재만으로 난 살아 숨쉬는 걸 느껴
That was a really pretty song. I might get a little teary-eyed. I was wondering, like, because 7 for 7, like, I was thinking that the album was gonna be a lot about, like, GOT7 and their relationship or something like that. And the first 2 songs, I was unsure because it just sounded like they were singing for, like, it was more of like a relationship connotation, like a romantic relationship connotation than it was like a friendship to me. But now that I'm getting into You Are, I'm definitely seeing it. I'm definitely seeing that excuse me. I'm definitely seeing that it's not just like about this significant other or like other party. I do see like I do see the correlation of them like talking about GOT7 as a group and their friendship, like and how like how meaningful they are to each other. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like I know if I was like going to be an idol, I don't think I could be a soloist, to be honest with you. I feel like that has to be so lonely, and I don't know, like I personally think that I would prefer being in a group because you can like you have each other to like lift each other up and to support each other. And that's not to say like the soloists don't, but I feel like they don't have those special bonds like these K-pop groups do, you know what I mean? Like I feel like they probably rely so heavily on each other, and it's such like I don't know if I want to say trauma bond, but it's a particular type of bond because they're all going through the same experience as an idol, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure 100% that it's not all good things, you know? I'm sure being an idol is not easy and not fun and amazing 24/7. So I think it's really good that they have like such a support system, if that makes sense. Like I think that's super, super important. And this song like is making me see that, you know what I mean? But yeah. Can I just say Young Jae, I don't really have a bias in GOT7. Like usually I swing more towards like the Hyung line, like, you know, Jin Young, Jackson, JB, and Mark, but I don't know. Young Jae, this comeback, this era, he looks good. Okay, let's get into a firework. I just have the lyric video for this, so I apologize if lyric videos are always hit or miss to me. Like Sometimes they're really good, and other times you kind of have to like figure it out on your own what they're trying to say.
쉬지 않고 왔죠. 보이지 않는 길 멀리 온 것 같죠. Far away. 연기처럼 쉽게 사라질 마지막 우리들의 꿈 끝까지 놓지 않으면 작은 불씨가 되어 타올라 구름을 가로질러 올라가 터져 Cause you're like a firework 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 Say firework Say firework 지난 날을 떠올려 끝없이 펼쳐진
Yes, Bam Bam.
내 맘 밤은 언젠가 지나가고 아침이 오는 것처럼 조금만 기다리면 다시 작은 불씨가 되어 타올라 구름을 가로질러 올라가 터져 Cause you're like a firework 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 Say firework Say firework 아름답고 슬프게 빛나 가장 높은 곳까지 날아가 새로운 빛이 되어 영원할 줄 알았던 이 방황의 끝에서 웃을 수 있길 바래 Cause you're like a firework Cause you're like a firework Cause you're like a firework Oh baby baby Cause you're like a firework Cause you're like a firework Cause you're like a firework Yeah 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 Say firework Say firework Say firework Say firework Cause you're like a firework
I'm very curious to know what you guys will think, like what you guys think of the song and like your interpretation of it, because when I first started listening to it, I was wondering if this was a song for fans or to fans, like to Agase, but later, like more as I listened to it, I wasn't so sure. So I'm curious to know, your guys' interpretation of the song. They all sounded beautiful, by the way. Jackson, Bam Bam, oh, I'm so proud. Okay, this is the only Remember You lyric video that I could find. So let's listen. This picture of you, Gil.
매일 흘러가는데 끝에서 내가 그려보는 딱 한 가지 아이처럼 밝게 웃던 네 얼굴
다시 되돌아가 널 만난다면 그땐 말할게 사랑해서 미안해 You remember me 넘친 오해들이 결국 너를 데려가고 홀로 남아 멍이 들어 아파와 미치게 보고 싶어 미련하게 너를 채우고 한 걸음에 내게 달려가 그 순간을 가누면 부질없던 감정 다툼이 설명이 될까 가끔 미처 알지 못했던 눈빛 속에 남긴 네 말들을 이제 난 비로소 깨달아 Do you remember me? Don't you remember that 헤어진 이유보다 더 중요한 reason 나를 믿어주던 따스했던 손길 네 생각에 난 또 가끔 순간 속에 널 보면 또 울컥 목이 메어 아파 Can't you see me 그때 널 잡았다면 우린 달라졌을까 내 맘은 I can't let you go
우리 뜨거웠던 기억들이 아직 남아 Still can you feel me 시간은 우리 만나게 하고 또 시간은 우리 둘을 떠나게 하지
기억들이 나를 찾아와 어디 가지 못하게 꿈에서 너와 다시 만나 이런 사랑 두 번 다시 놓서 너와 나 한 걸음에 내게 달려가 그 순간을 가누면 부질없던 감정 다툼이 설명이 될까 가끔 미처 알지 못했던 눈빛 속에 남긴 네 말들을 이제 난 비로소 깨달아 오늘이 지나면 날 스쳐간 수많던 우연들도 어제의 기억으로 모두 희미해져가 한 걸음에 내게 달려가 그 순간을 가누면 부질없던 감정 다툼이 설명이 될까 사소했던 작은 행복들 선명했던 너의 기억들이 내 맘에 자리를 잡아서 Do you remember me? Don't you remember that 헤어진 이유보다 더 중요한 reason 나를 보고 눈을 마주 잡은 손을 간직하고 싶어 Remember you 넘친 오해들이 결국 너를 데려가고 홀로 남아 멍이 들어 아파와 미치게 보고 싶어 미련하게 너를 채우고
I definitely feel like they went for like a particular vibe in this album. Like very I don't know what how I want to explain the genre, but like not very upbeat or anything like that. It's very like chilled beats in most of the songs, which I don't hate. It's not like just my personal preference in music. Like I prefer more upbeat music. I feel like probably my favorite song so far is Teenager, to be honest with you. But I can see that they went for a very particular like tone with this album. And I'm not hating it. I'm definitely not hating it. It's just something that I like am noticing. I definitely think that they went for like a more serious tone in their music for this album, which I find really interesting. But yeah, I liked You Are too. I feel like Teenager and You Are are probably probably my top favorite song so far on the album. That's so far. So let's get into To Me. I'm gonna watch the stage, the Got the Stage performance first.
숨쉴 수 없어 넌 나에게 그래 말할 수 없어 어차피 못 그래
이제 누구도 날 믿지를 못해 단 한 번의 실수 시선은 차갑네
후회해봤자 난 후회하긴 늦었네 되돌릴 수가 없어 이제 늦어버린 내 진심 내게 기회를 줘 제발 한 번만 더 내 얘길 들어줘 대답해 아무 말이라도 다들 왜 아무 말도 없어 나를 봐 내가 여기 있어 아파하는데 차가워 날 대하는 너도 지겨워 나도 내 자신이 결국 이미 끝났니 확실히 내게 말해줘
생각해봐 너네도 하나도 모르잖아 모르면서 나에게 거짓된 핑계들만
알아 내가 싫은 거 근데 맘대로 안 돼 말이 안 되는 건데 결국엔 다 똑같아 내게
알아 넌 그래 어차피 나 알면서도 왜 그래도 똑같은 난데 바꾸려고 해봤자 안돼
알아 넌 그래 어차피 난 알면서도 왜 그래도 똑같은 난데 바꾸려고 해봤자 안돼
너로만 알고 내가 어디 가는 믿어 You said 의미 없다고 내가 말아 하고 나서 결국 You changed 상관없고 내버렸고 너를 향한 나의 마음이 없고 근데 우리가 또 다시 만나면 또 버릇처럼 서로 향할까도
Oh man, get back. I ain't trying to be your man, yo man. I know who you called your babe, yo babe. I'ma go on my way, my way. Mama 편했지, what you gonna do? 너는 편했지, never been so true. 알아듣겠지, 같은 말 반복되는 끝이 없는 fight. 너와 나 perfect pitch 속인 거짓말. You said
생각해봐 너네도 하나도 모르잖아 모르면서 나에게 거짓된 핑계들만
알아 내가 싫은 거 근데 맘대로 안 돼 말이 안 되는 건데 결국엔 다 똑같아 내게
알아 넌 그래 어차피
내게
나 알면서도 왜
다 똑같아 내게
똑같은 난데
결국엔 다 내게
해봤자 안돼 알아 넌 그래
다 똑같아 내게
알면서도 왜
내게
다 내게
똑같은 난데
내게
똑같아 내게
해봤자
내게
It's gonna be hard to erase us. It's gonna happen, not that many just. Every minute, every second was precious. Getting worse, so people don't look for us. Be real. 나쁜 생각 말고 no, stay chill. 너만 생각 말고 no, stay real. 똑같은 거짓말, don't with the fake.
I really want to get into the lyrics for this. I'm so curious. I'm so curious about the lyrics for this. I feel like I need to finish and then I'll give like my top 3.
숨쉴 수 없어 넌 나에게 그래 말할 수 없어 어차피 못 그래
이제 누구도 날 믿지를 못해 단 한 번의 실수 시선은 차갑네
후회해봤자 난 후회하긴 늦었네 되돌릴 수가 없어 이제 늦어버린 내 진심 내게 기회를 줘 제발 한 번만 더 내 얘길 들어줘 대답해 아무 말이라도 다들 왜 아무 말도 없어 나를 봐 내가 여기 있어 아파하는데 차가워 날 대하는 너도 지겨워 나도 내 자신이 결국 이미 끝났니 확실히 내게 말해줘
생각해봐 너네도 하나도 모르
말을 하고 나서 결국 You changed 상관없고 내버렸고 너를 향한 나의 맘이 없고 근데 우리가 또 다시 만나면 또 버릇처럼 서로 향할까도
Oh man, get back. I ain't trying to be your man, your man. I know who you called your babe, your babe. I'ma go on my way, my way. 맘은 편했지, what you gonna do? 너는 편했지, never been so true. 알아듣겠지, 같은 말 반복되는 끝이 없는 fight. 너와 나 perfect picture 속의 거짓말. You say
생각해봐 너네도 하나도 모르잖아 모르면서 나에게 거짓된 핑계들만 알아
At first I was thinking like no matter what you do, there's always going to be haters, right? Like this is why I'm always like just live life the way that you want, because no matter what you do, there's always going to be someone who isn't happy with you. And like I feel like that's more a reflection of themselves than it is of you. Like deep down they're probably not happy with themselves, so why should anybody else around them be happy? So they like just constantly have to like tear other people down for like absolutely no reason. So that's why I always say like just live your life, like just do the things that you want to do the things that make you happy, because there's always going to be someone who tries to tear you down. So like don't let them get to you. Like sometimes when I hear Bam Bam talk about like the way that he's treated and stuff, I'm just like, just ignore it. Just live the life the way that you want, Bam Bam, because you can't make everyone happy, unfortunately. There's always going to be someone who has an issue, and it's not your job. Like you don't owe anyone anything. You know what I mean? Like it's not our job to please every single person. It's not our job to satisfy everyone. It took me a long time to learn this lesson, like, because I'm someone, and I still struggle with this. I'm someone who doesn't like disappointing people, and I still struggle with that idea. Like the only person that the only person that I can control not disappointing is myself. Like everyone else, as long as I'm living my life comfortably and doing the things that I enjoy without hurting others, without purposefully hurting others, that's all that matters, you know what I mean? Like that's like what I was thinking in the beginning of the song, but then it kind of started going into like, I feel like, here's my thing. I feel like GOT7's music, it always sounds like they're talking about a relationship. They're always talking in these songs like about a significant other or like a breakup or like a romantic context, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's not actually what the song is about sometimes. Like even though they're saying it that way, I feel like there's other connotations happening where like maybe they're talking about idol life, or maybe they're talking about the relationships within GOT7 itself, or maybe they're talking about like their family or things like that. Like I feel like there's always more to GOT7's music than I pick up on, if that makes sense. Like I always feel like there's more happening that I'm not realizing with their music. But I don't know, like I feel like I got the feeling that they were talking about like no matter what I do, like I do one wrong thing and all of a sudden like it's cancel culture. It's like how dare you? Like even though we're all humans, we all make mistakes, you know what I mean? I feel like we need to be more aware of people's intention, you know what I mean? Like we're all human, like we all say things that we don't mean to, do things that we don't mean to. And I feel like as long as we're not doing those things out of malice consciously, then we need to like give people a break sometimes, you know what I mean? Like it's not possible to be perfect 24/7. And sometimes I feel like people expect these idols to like always be a certain image. They put them on this pedestal and it's like that's not realistic at all. Like at all. So like that's kind of what I was thinking at first when I was listening to this song, but I don't know. I'd be interested to know what you guys think for sure.
근데 맘대로 안 돼. 말이 안 되는 건데 결국엔 다 똑같아 내게.
넌 그래 어차피 알면서도 해 그래도 똑같은 난데 바꾸려고 해봤자 안 돼. 알아 넌 그래 어차피 알면서도 해 그래도 똑같은 난데 바꾸려고 해봤자 안 돼. It's gonna be hard to erase us. It's gonna happen, not damage to just. Every minute, every second was precious. Getting worse, so people don't live for us. Wanna be real. 나쁜 생각 말고 no, stay chill. 너만 생각 말고 no, stay real, stay real. 똑같은 거짓말, don't with that fake.
I think Bam Bam in particular talks a lot about like idol image and the fakeness and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm very curious. I like please give me like all of your interpretations of the songs because I am always genuinely curious to read them and it gives me a different perspective on the song than the perspective that I have when I originally listened to it, you know what I mean? Okay, let's move on to Face. Okay. I like the beat. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but I love snaps in songs. It's a thing for me. I don't know why. I have a thing for it.
요즘 들어 며칠 동안 아니 꽤나 오랜 시간 동안 궁금해서 넌 어떤지 잘 지내고 있는 건지 몰랐었어 그렇게 너 힘들어했을 줄은 you gotta know Damn 이제 와보니 baby 못해준 게 너무 많네 Hey 늦지 않았다면 Hey tell me what I gotta do yeah 내 곁에 네가 있어야만 해 I'm missing your face missing your face 나만 바라본 네 눈도 내게 키스해주던 입술도 I'm missing your face 미치긴 네가 보고 싶어 돌아와 remember 우리 처음 약속처럼 last forever yeah.
손을 잡고 같은 길을 걸어갈래
We can last forever yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us 영원하게
We can last forever
더 이상 혼자이고 싶진 않아 Only need you in my life 내게 돌아와
가끔 물어봐 너의 친구에게 멀리 있지 않는데 왜 안 보이지? Why?
영원하다는 그 사람들이 안 믿어 남 신경 쓰지 말어 우리만의 추억 no filter 갈 길을 걸어 둘이서 너와 나의 spotlight을 켜줘
Hey 늦지 않았다면 Hey tell me what I gotta do yeah 내 곁에 네가 있어야만 해 I'm missing your face missing your face 나만 바라본 네 눈도 내게 키스해주던 입술도 I'm missing your face 미치긴 네가 보고 싶어 돌아와 remember 우리 처음 약속처럼 last forever yeah.
다시 나를 믿어준다면
We can last forever yeah.
다시 나한테 기회를 준다면
We can last forever 알아 내 말 아마 이기적으로 들릴 거라는 거 그래도 말야 아주 마냥 너도 나 같다면 Tell me so I can I'm missing your face missing your face 나만 바라본 네 눈도 내게
I like that song too. I think Face is a really, again, like, I feel like it's lyrics that make it sound like it's about a relationship, but in reality I feel like it's more like something else. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like maybe more like either missing each other as a group and like being so busy that sometimes hard to like it's sometimes hard to like connect with each other or like keep up with each other because like whenever you get busy like you're in your own little world so much, you know what I mean, that like it's hard to focus on others and what's happening in their lives, which like it happens to all of us. I definitely have my moments where like I wish I was a better friend, but I just get so wrapped up in like the things going on in my life that it's hard to keep up with everyone else, you know what I mean? So that's like what I get from the song. But again, like I don't know what it is. Like I just feel like the way that I read their lyrics, it's about a relationship. But when I look more deeply into it, it's maybe not. So I don't know. I top songs for me on this album was Teenager, You Are, To Me, and then Face. I think those were probably my 4 favorite songs, I'm not gonna lie to you. Please tell me your interpretations of the songs, what they mean to you, or maybe if the members, like, ever talked about what the songs are supposed to be about, as well as, like, your favorites. Please tell me your favorites as well. Alright guys, that's another album down. I'll be back with I GOT7. I want to say we're on episode 7. I believe we're on episode 7. So that'll be next week. And other than that, I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye guys.